Toto, ridden by Michael Roberts, drawn 5. 2 is Tony Bin, 9 Cash Asmussen. 3 Orban, 11 Greville Starkey. 4 Charioneer. 1 Alan Leclerc rides. 5 Triptyque, the incredible French mare, drawn 4 Tony Cruz. 6 Natroon. 2 Yves Saint Martin. 7 Tabayan. 3 Water Swinburne. 8 Reference Point, then drawn 6 Steve Cawthon. 9 Trompolino. 8 Pat Eddery. 10 Groom Dancer. 7 Dominique Berth, and 11 Teresa, the Spanish horse, ridden by Gary Moore and drawn 10. These horses have between them won 65 races and over £2.75 million in prize money. We had a big shock when Ajdal, odds-on favourite, was beaten. Let's see how they bet for the THF Arc de Triomphe.
Reference Point, the 5-4 favourite. Natroon, Chardonnay and Tabayan all coupled on 5-2. Triptyque a 6-1 chance with Groom Dancer and Toto both on. Tony Bin 18-1 together with Teresa, and Orban is the 34-1 outsider, all quoted for the Trusthouse Forte Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe.
The Derby establishes, the Arc confirms, we'll soon know. That's it, they're out and running, and Reference Point out in front where he belongs. And it's Reference Point who leads, but Sharanai is moving up on the inside of him and shades him by half a length. Reference Point is second. Natroon racing third, Triptyque 4, Tabayan 5, Groom Dancer 6, Toto racing 7, Orban is 8, Teresa 9, Trompolino is in 10th place, and Tony Bin, the Italian runner, 8th and last, as they go through the first furlong and a bit. And it's Reference Point on the outside of Sharanaya, and so the pacemaker lasted about a furlong, and it's Reference Point out in the lead. Tracked by Orban, his stable companion, then on the inside races Sharanaya and Natroon and Tabayan and Triptyque, and they continue their journey down the far side of the track here. And it's Reference Point out in the lead. Reference Point the leader. From Sharanaya in second, Natroon racing third, Tabayan 4, Orban 5, Triptyque 6, Toto going well 7. Teresa is 8th and Groom Dancer is 9th, and Trompolino is last, but one and last of all is Tony Bin. And they head towards the halfway stage in the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, and it's Reference Point who has the call. Reference Point in the lead. From on the outside, Sharanaya, then behind these comes Orban, Natroon next to the rails, then comes Triptyque, the French mare, who tries to make ground, but they begin the sweep into the home straight. 5 furlongs left to race. Steve Cawthon on Reference Point leads. From in second place, Sharanaya, these 2 to 3 lengths clear of Orban, who's racing a good race for third. They begin to continue the sweep into the home straight. Just half a mile to go. Reference Point has it from Sharanaya in second, Natroon racing third, then Orban 4, and then behind these comes Teresa running well from Toto, tucked away midfield. The back marker is still Tony Bin, just over 3 furlongs to go, and Reference Point still leads. From Sharanaya in second, Tabayan with a white sash on the outside of Orban, trying to look for room on the inside is Natroon, as Reference Point and Steve Cawthon asking his horse to work now, and it's Reference Point with just over 2 to go. Reference Point in the lead from Sharanaya, who's sticking with him. Natroon's going to get a run through on the rails if he can pick it up. Orban coming there on the very wide outside is Toto coming with a run. Triptyque is travelling well in behind them, and Reference Point looks to be swallowed up as on the outside Trompolino in the hoops comes bursting through. Pat Eddery in the lead on Trompolino. Reference Point is beaten and beaten badly, but it's Trompolino who's clear of Tony Bin in second place, Toto third, then comes Teresa as they race up towards the line. It's Trompolino who's clear up towards the line. Pat Eddery wins his third consecutive arc. Trompolino wins, Tony Bin second, close for third between Triptyque and Toto. Then came Tabayan, Orban. Behind Orban came Teresa. Then came Reference Point, and behind Reference Point, Sharanaya and Natroon. Disappointing last of all was Groom Dancer, and so confirmation that the third year running Pat Eddery has won this. The Trusthouse Forte now sponsor Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe. He brought Trempolino, owned by P. de Moussac, trained here in France by Andre Fabre, with a tremendous run from last virtually to first. In fact, he was tracked home by number 2, Tony Bin, ridden by Cash Asmussen, who was for a long way, 20 lengths off the pace in last. Third horse home, I think we'll find, is Triptyque, with the fourth horse home being Toto. That is the nearest, I'm afraid to say, we got with Toto, trained by Alex Stewart. Trompolino has won. Tony Bin is second, but of course the big disappointment is Reference Point, who had to go to work with just over 3 furlongs to go, and I'm afraid to say he beat a retreat. That was disappointing, but hail the conqueror. This is Trempolino, ridden by Pat Eddery, and this man is getting a reputation for being the man in the arc.
Number 9, Trempolino, second number 2, Tony Bin, and third number 5, Triptyque, 11 rounds.